And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations. Welcome, everyone. It's time for it. You know, Greg, neither of these teams are at full health here, both contending with injuries.
Yeah, and it's a shame, really. You always want to see teams at full strength, but there's no asterisk because this game's going to count just the same.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Prince out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Kuzma in its small forward.
Known for his scoring, there, Lillard with a fantastic pass in that screen and roll.
LaVine deciding where to go with it. The wide open look here for DeRozan. That's good, and it's LaVine with the assist.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Giannis sets a screen for Lillard. Shoots the three. Rebounded by Valanciunas. And here's LaVine, who brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, they looked distracted, far off, distant. I mean, it seemed like their heart wasn't in it to try to win that game.
Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
Here's LaVine following the basket by Giannis. Outside DeRozan. Puts up a three. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Unlike a lot of players, DeRozan isn't into jacking up a bunch of threes. And I like that about his game, that discipline to stay within his strengths.
Pass to Lillard. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Giannis dunks it down.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
Outside LaVine. Here's Monk. The 11-footer, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Prince outside. Back to Lillard. Valanciunas grabs the board. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. LaVine kicks to Monk. Outside, LaVine. Another three for Sacramento.
Hey, he's one of the guys you don't want to give space to. LaVine can do a lot of damage from deep.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Guys, I did have a chance to talk with the head coach of the Kings. And as you would expect, their focus on defense is Damian Lillard. He said Lillard's smart. He's seen every defensive look there is, so we can't get fancy. Our main thing is to be ready with help defenders inside. We can't allow him penetration. We're hoping to limit the damage you can do at the rim. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. The Kings making a switch here. Ellis is checked in. Green, he's checked in for the Bucks. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Prince finds Lillard. Takes a three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Very few shoot the three ball as well as Lillard does, so you want him taking those shots as much as possible.
Murray outside. Back to Levine. 4 on the clock. Nice move. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Levine's got 5.
Mid-range, no problem for Levine. He easily adjusts his shot as needed.
Clark, we know the Bucks are a veteran team that has now leveraged their assets to try to win now.
And the question is, Kevin, do they have enough? There's a point at which veteran becomes a nicer way or a euphemism for old, especially in today's NBA. That can be a problem for you.
And it's the Kings with the ball after the basket by Milwaukee. Murray, the pass to Monk. Murray looking around. Levine's shot is off. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Prince kicks to Lopez. Bucks passing it around. Here's Lillard. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
3-second difference between shot clock and game time. Levine can't hit. The Bucks trail. Lillard with it, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert. Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Outside, Levine. And the shot goes down. He has 7.
What a move, showing off the handles there.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Kings lead by 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Kings.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Sacramento Kings, setting the floor for the Bucks. Kevin Porter is out there with Gary Trent. And it's Green, and it's Smith, and it's Giannis in at the 4 slot. Now in the later stages of his career, Greg, DeMar DeRozan continues to be a master from the mid-range.
Kevin, we all know he loves that area of the floor. And what makes him so effective, the footwork. He's so good at backing guys down and creating space to get that jumper off.
And the first one drops. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
The Bucks making a switch here. Livingston's checked in.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin.
Oh, what a move! Giannis!
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdowns.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Carter looking around. DeRozan with it. And it's Trent picking him up. And Gary Trent gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Milwaukee making a switch here. Nance is checked in.
Pete Nance.
Ellis outside. Here's Carter. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
Well, it definitely was a disappointing part of his game this year. Not the numbers he was hoping for from the stripe.
Smith checked in for Nance. The free throw off from Carter. Clark, there are some that would say that Giannis Antetokounmpo is the best player in Milwaukee Bucks history. Others might say Lou Alcindor. What do you say?
Hey, pump the brakes on that, Giannis. I love the Greek Freak, but I tell you, Kareem is my guy. I would tip my hat there, but I certainly understand why others would say, Giannis, I'm going to hang my hat with Kareem.
Miles a screen on Porter. Carter with the three, hits it from three-point range. Carter's got the lead up to 5 now for the Kings.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Antetokounmpo passes to Trent. Floats it up, the setup, and the slam by Giannis.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
Here's DeRozan going inside. That's in there. Carter with the assist. DeRozan's got 4 this quarter.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Pass to Trent. Smith outside. Now Green. Trent outside. 6 to shoot. A three-pointer off the mark. And a wide open look here for Ellis. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Boy, for a player who can be a one-man offense, DeRozan's got plenty in his passing game skill set, too.
Outside Porter. To the middle. Here's Smith. It's hauled in by the Kings.
You're not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Here's Ellis. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Miles a screen on Porter. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. And that's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. Smith with the defensive effort.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Back to Green. The tray. Bangs home the trifecta. Green's got 5 now.
Antetokounmpo, nice pass there. Good at finding his open teammates.
Sacramento leading by 5. So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Smith. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Antetokounmpo. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Gary Trent. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Kevin Porter. .121 left here in the second. Kuzma against Murray. Locked loose. Lopez with the steal. Now the Bucks moving it up. Prince outside. Lillard outside. Jacks up a three. Good. And a nice assist from Prince. Prince has got 3 assists tonight.
Tell you what, doesn't matter whether he's on the move or standing still. Leonard is a flat-out laser shooter.
In the corner, Murray with it. Monk outside. 5 to shoot. No good. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And Lillard kicks to Green. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Outside, Levine. And just miss after miss right now. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Bucks on top, up 1. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Joined by Doc Rivers. Coach, what did you think of the effort in the first half?
Well, the effort's fine, I guess. Defensively, we got to be better, so that's part of the effort. But they're just scoring too easy. They're throwing us around. They are so much more the physical team right now, so we got to pick up our physicality.
I'm sure that will be discussed thoroughly before the next half. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shots. Drums. They're measuring up the shots. Let's hear it for the participants.
Hello, everybody. What time is it? Yep, halftime, but really it's been Dame time with the way Lillard's played so far. And something out of left field for you guys.
Ernie, left field, this is not baseball. This is a basketball show.
So it's like from the backcourt, maybe like from the corner?
Okay, let me do this over, okay?
Yeah, because I'm kind of lost.
From the opposite end. Oh, wait, we ran out of time for the segment. Can't even ask the question.
See,
Too
Kenny?
bad. And guys, let's move on and talk about that first half from Damian Lillard. He is having himself a game.
At times it seems like he just can't miss. I mean, he is rolling offensively and bringing his team back single-handedly.
High efficiency offense, just like Shaq, not including the free throw line.
I'm insulted, Ernie.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one, he's been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Sacramento's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. Malik Monk out there with Levine, and it's Valanciunas in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Here's Antetokounmpo. Physical basketball from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Giannis has tremendous physical attributes, but his confidence is something that separates him from most.
Brook Lopez worth every penny as he secured a nice raise last season.
Yeah, you know, he's a combination of a three-point shooting big who's also an elite rim protector. That's a heck of a combination and a valuable one in today's game.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And you know, good things happen when you keep your head up like Kuzma did there.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. Bobby Portis says things take time. You've got to keep continuing to build it. There's another level Dame and Giannis can get to, just making it clockwork. Them continuing to get better at it opens the floor for everyone else on the court. Kevin?
Well, David, with those two guys, Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for the report. Lillard from outside. The shot's good on the assist by Prince. Lillard's got the lead, back up to 5 now for the Bucks. Timeout called by the Kings. And Special K, as good as Damian Lillard can be throughout a game, he definitely takes it up a notch in crunch time.
Couldn't agree with you more, Kevin. He's one of those guys that certainly seems to rise to the occasion and relish in the clutch moments. And his range is in the gym-like. I mean, 30 feet away, 35 feet away, he shoots it the same as if it's a mid-range jumper.
Playoffs near, let's take a look at the Eastern Conference standings. Look at Milwaukee. If the playoffs started today, they'd hold the number 5 seed. Of course, they're looking to build on that.
Well, right now for Milwaukee, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
You know, I thought maybe they'd have it in them to actually join those leaders this season. But you're right, it's still nice work considering where they are.
Outside, Levine. Pass to Valanciunas. Kick out to Levine. Three-pointer. Giannis grabs the miss.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Out to Kuzma. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Deflects the pass and stolen by Prince. Kuzma with it, now guarded by DeRozan. Kuzma with a screen on Monk. And Lillard gets it to go.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
On the wing, Murray. Monk kicks to Levine. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. 9 points for Zach LaVine.
LaVine has a really good knack for when to fire off the catch. absolutely dangerous offensive play.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Monk. Now here's DeRozan. Here's Levine, guarded by Prince. Valanciunas sets a screen for Levine. Drills the three-pointer. Now just a 2-point Bucks lead.
And Levine is a volume three-point shooter. Good to see him knock it down from deep.
Prince against Levine. And it's Prince that time on the assist from Lopez. And the Bucks lead by 4. And here's Levine who brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. Murray outside. Levine sets the screen for Murray. Hands it from downtown. Murray's got his first 3 points of the game.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
DeRozan, and he banks in the layup. DeRozan's got 15 points.
We've seen this a bunch of times. DeMar having a huge night, and the defense has no answer.
Giannis outside. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by DeRozan. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Monk, the pass to DeRozan. "11 seconds left in the third. And he converts the layup. DeRozan's got 7 points for the quarter. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Three-pointer, Lillard. The shot that time, not on target. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. It's Sacramento. They finish off the third quarter on a 12-4 run. Live from Golden One Center, you're watching 2K Sports. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. Jackson is out there with Green. Then it's Gary Trent. Then there's Kevin Porter. And it's Giannis in at the 5 down low. It's Porter outside. Drills it from outside. And the Bucks lead by 2.
Tell you what, if he can find some consistency from deep, Porter Jr. is going to be a nightmare as an offensive player.
DeRozan with it. Now Green defending. DeRozan against Jackson, and it's DeRozan missing. Jackson kicks to Giannis. Back to Jackson. Pass to Trent. Outside, Green. This one for 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
3 points.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Now Carter. It's tipped. Leaps for it. Launches a 3. And the 3 ball is good.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Porter passes to Jackson. Fires the 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Ellis outside. Porter against Carter. is a screen on Porter. Porter kicks to DeRozan. Over Jackson. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist from Carter. DeRozan's got it all tied up now for the Kings. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Green. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Jackson. Prince is checked in for Gary Trent. And it's Damian Lillard in for Porter. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. Now, Coach told his guys it's not over until it's over. He asked them to stay sharp out there and to keep fighting. If we lose this, it's on us, he said. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. DeRozan passes to Murray.
And hard not to get excited about Keegan Murray's potential. He can shoot the ball. He rebounds it. If this guy continues to grow his game, he could end up being a high-level impact player.
Two shots.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And so Murray nails both of them. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. To the paint, here's Lopez, and Lopez throws it down.
Putting that Stanton to the test, the big fella, banging it down.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for Sacramento. Shoots over Kuzma. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Using his size, Giannis.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
And they call an illegal screen here.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Milwaukee's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Here's Lillard. That's his 6th miss and 12 field goal attempts. Monk outside. Levine double team. Wide open look here for Murray, and that comes off the assist by Levine. Levine's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Milwaukee's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. From 13, Valanciunas grabs the board. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 or 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. DeRozan against Kuzma. Valanciunas with a screen on Lillard. Monk kicks to Murray. And another three for Sacramento.
And Murray loves knocking down the big shot. He does not fear the moment.
Monk against Lillard. It falls! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Boy, and just look at what Damian Lillard is doing.
The Kings have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Murray outside. Valanciunas with a screen on Lillard. Monk for 3. Lopez grabs the board. Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
And in addition to his great talent, Antetokounmpo has the reputation of being an outstanding leader as well. He's a clutch player who demands the ball in these situations. You love that.
Timeout, Kings. .27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. DeRozan surveying the D. 15 seconds left in the game. Offline. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. seconds left to play in the final quarter. Lillard from outside. Bullseye!
I understand we're seeing some high-powered offense, but you've got to put up a little more resistance than that.
Come on now, look. Sit back and enjoy the fireworks. Nothing better than good offense.
Timeout, Kings. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
Let's face it, really difficult to find an open three in this situation. Look, there's no secret. It's the only shot that'll save him. So the D is all over the perimeter guarding that three-point line.
Monk for three. He's off from three. So a close game sees Milwaukee taking this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks. For